But we begin our report on the fire-ravaged island of Maui. Search and rescue efforts are underway. Dozens have been killed. Thousands have been displaced as the flames have destroyed hundreds of structures and entire communities. Jonathan Vigliotti is there as the fires keep spreading.
Tonight, Hawaii is in a state of shock, and resources are stretched thin as firefighters battle 3 large wildfires burning in Maui.
There's a fire right here.
Hundreds of structures, mostly in the town of Lahaina, are already gone.
And there goes the house I lived in.
Blue Hawaiian Helicopters is delivering basic supplies to those who lost everything.
Roads are blocked and power lines are down. One of the quickest ways to get aid in and to get people out is by air.
We were there as they helped this family evacuate.
When our people need them, we're there. We're going to take care of them and make sure that they get food, they get support.
Hurricane-force winds sent a wall of flames tearing across the island on Tuesday, giving residents little time to react. The Coast Guard rescued 17 people who ran into the ocean to escape the flames in an apocalyptic scene.
This is not even the worst of it. Still get dead bodies in the water, floating, and on the seawall. They've been sitting there since last night.
Oh my gosh, look at the harbor.
The death toll is expected to climb as block after block of Lahaina has been reduced to charred rubble.
We're talking dozens of homes in this neighborhood alone completely gone. And what's incredible, miles of this coastline are charred just like this.
Gallery owner Alan Dakar watched the entire business district go up in flames before quickly evacuating.
Grabbed some people who didn't have a way out, told them to get their stuff, get in my truck, and we headed out.
More than 11,000 people, mostly tourists, have already been evacuated. It's a major blow to Maui's economy. Last year, tourism generated more than $5.5 billion in revenue, roughly 80% of total revenue.
The wind was so intense.
76-year-old William Bugle says he was burned on his arm when the roof blew off his house and he was hit by red-hot shingles.
You saw this fire grow out of control because of the wind.
It went from like nothing to like I felt this heat. This tremendous heat.
And we've spoken with a number of survivors who tell us truly nightmarish scenes, bodies of people on the streets, in burned out cars, and even on the beach. Tonight, the search continues, and sources close to it say they fear the death toll could rise significantly, Jeff.
Jonathan, what's the situation on the ground where you are right now?
Yeah, at this point, it truly is an all-hands-on-deck search and rescue effort. You saw in our piece the civilian response, people getting in helicopters used for tours to bring food into places and to get evacuees out. The military is also on the scene, assisting with the search and rescue on the ground. Sources tell us that there are hundreds of homes and all of the wreckage that has yet to be sifted through. So it really is a race against the clock, and really something that we expect to carry on for days and weeks to come as the toll of this destruction fully comes into focus.
We can see the wind blowing just as you're standing there and in the background. Any more on the efforts to control these fires and how long they think it might take?
Yeah, the wind initially, especially on Tuesday, was gusting up to 70 miles per hour, and that prevented airstrikes, helicopters and aircraft going over some of these hot spots and fires and dumping water. It is about 20 miles per hour right now, about 30 miles per hour at the highest gusts. And incredibly, helicopters are still able to take flight and carry out some of those airdrops. They have made significant coverage and containment in some of the fires, but in some cases, these fires continue to burn. And the firefight is still very much active until there is that 100% containment.
Okay, Jonathan Vigliotti in Maui. Jonathan, thank you.